went for a walk and I forgot to put my shirt on before I shot the video. So it is what it is. Enjoy. All right. Welcome back to the channel. It's Matthew. I really don't know what to say when I'm opening these things up. I do like 5,000 takes and never really satisfied with how they turn out, but they'll get better. That's kind of the whole point. What I'm doing is a 30-day challenge. Every day I'm challenging myself to make a video, to sit down in front of the camera, and to communicate some points. I'm currently going through a 30-day program. Within that program, there's challenges from speaking with strangers, from answering questions, trying to get you to be a confident, well-presented dude. You want to be a tight-ass mofo. Anyways, yeah, that was kind of a lame intro. So yesterday, what did we do? We talked about things that you can do with your appearance: hair, eyes, face, clothing, going to the gym, eating good. And today we're going to be moving on to approach anxiety. As the name says, I think you can probably guess what that is. That's approaching somebody and getting anxiety because of the approach. Let's say you're talking to an attractive female and your hands get sweaty, your limiting beliefs play in your head. Oh my God, she's gonna reject me. I shouldn't have even talked to her. And that's, in a nutshell, what the approach anxiety is. What day 6 wanted me to accomplish out there in the world was to give compliments to women, not just, oh, hey, you're beautiful, but actual compliments from things that you're observing in the situation, paying attention to how they're dressed, maybe paying attention to an activity they're doing, and using those as your approach. The fear that you feel when you're approaching is literally all in your head. The worst a person can do is say, oh, thanks, goodbye. That's really not life or death. It may feel like it in the moment. Saying hi to somebody or approaching somebody and telling them that you like their shoes is either going to lead to a conversation or lead to them saying, thanks, okay, bye, I got other things to do. These limiting beliefs that you have may be based in a little bit of reality, but they also are probably just scenarios that you've ran through in your head 1,000 times, all that have the most negative outcome that you could even imagine. You want to free your mind from that. You want to have a freedom mind. You want to live in harmony with the world, efficiently solving problems as they arise, and you want to have the freedom from limiting beliefs. A lot of your limiting mind are beliefs that are spoon-fed to you from your parents, from your guardians, from your teachers, from anyone in your life who shut you down as you were growing and as you were developing. This could even happen in your adult life. You were trying to do something new and someone shot you down because of that, and you took that one experience and you built a whole identity out of that, held it close. You allowed it to hold you back. You allowed it to keep the doors locked to endless possibility. There are voices in your limiting mind. Those are voices of self-doubt. You won't know what to say or remember last time you messed up. There's other-oriented doubt. She probably has a boyfriend. She wouldn't be interested in me. Or she's busy. I don't want to interrupt her. There's environmental doubt. Everyone around me will make fun of me. It's too loud in here for her to hear me. Existential realization. Why bother? It won't work out anyway. I don't feel like it right now. I'm having too much fun with my friends. There's false judgments. She isn't attractive enough, or she seems way too shallow for me. These are all different voices that your mind can take and can limit you from getting anything that you want. What I like about the program so far is it's really helping me rewire my limiting mind. These day-by-day activities that I'm doing seem innocuous enough. You're just, hi, how are you today? Quick, casual with strangers. But the more I do that and the more somebody else chooses to do that, lets you see that people are more open than you will give them credit for. If somebody isn't open and they want to brush the conversation off or rush it off, that's okay too. People are going through things just like you're going through things. So why should I feel held back all because somebody else wasn't in the mood to have a conversation? Problem we have with approaching anxiety is that we're expecting an outcome. So if you can let go of the outcome, then you should be able to let go of the anxiety, because that's out of your control. And if you can't control something, there's no sense in worrying about it. When you're having dialogue with yourself, do your best to remove failure from the vocabulary. This is going to sound cliche, but don't say, I can't do it. Say, I can do this. Don't say, she won't. Instead, be like, oh, she will. Don't think that you don't have anything to offer into the conversation when you do have something to add to the conversation, because you have something that is unique to you. You have a perspective that only you can have. People really want to hear what you have to say. I think yesterday's topics I felt a little more confident in. I was able to attack and speak on them better. As the days progress, I'm thinking of new ways to do these dialogues, thinking of prompters, writing down notes. When it all comes down to it, what I really have to do is what I'm doing, and I just have to sit down and actually do these. I appreciate you spending a couple minutes with me today. Like, subscribe, share, comment on the video. Stay weird. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.